you're offering. Sure, it's never gonna stay that way. I will lose you till we meet that day. Is it better to have loved and lost than to have you wander around my love? 'Cause I know it's not as thick as when I was young with everything open. Though you call me and stuff this time, I'm not everything you swore me by. So the lessons as we turn our heads.
As we are.
It's pretty evident.
Yeah. I feel like it's even evident in our friend group. I mean, when I was in first year, I thought that our friend group was I thought things are gonna stay the same.
From year 1 to year 3, it's drastic.
Yeah.
When you look back on year 2 to year 3, it's not as drastic as
Yeah, that's true. Year 2
we're thinking about.
Yeah, year 2 actually feels like year 3.
Yeah.
I feel like the drastic change was after, as you said, first year.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of sad, it's kind of bittersweet because like in those moments, I feel like it just goes to show like how each moment is like very temporary.
Yeah.
Like every season of your life, it's temporary. Like it's not gonna be like that forever.
Just as you said that a while ago, it's like 5:20 in the mornings. Like while I was at Andrews pre-COVID,
Yeah.
I would be basically I would be on the bus heading to school to beat the Portmore traffic. This morning I didn't get up until 5:40. And it was basically the same thing for like the beginning of the school year. Like first year and second year. 5:20 I would be on my way to the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, first year.
Yeah.
That just changed my mindset.
Yeah.
100%.
How life is just so dynamic and nothing really and truly stays the same forever.
Getting older comes with the realization that your childhood is gone and you're forced to bring forth a new level of maturity in yourself that you've never witnessed or experienced before. And I feel like that's something that I've been forced to do lately, especially ever since December of last year. For the first time in my life, I experienced like an immense form of grief that I've never experienced before. You know, the loss of somebody so close, and I feel like that catapulted my growth. Getting older comes with the different waves of life and learning how to handle my emotions better, you know, learning how to actively plan for my life and plan for my future. I feel like within the span of turning 20, I've had to learn how to become a better version of myself in so many different ways. And one of those ways is like being in a romantic relationship. It's like you realize so much about yourself, all of your insecurities, all of your traumas, everything that you thought you never had to deal with. You look onto another person and say, oh, at least I don't have to deal with that. It comes right back. A part of getting older means acknowledging what's being brought to your attention, lovingly addressing it, and with loving awareness, releasing it, taking the miracle, taking the lesson, bowing down and moving on, and continuing in your growth and in your journey of becoming. Even academically, every year of being even a university student, it changes each time, because you know, last year is not going to be the same like this year. Your study techniques are going to change, your friend groups in university are going to change. You know, I feel like you have to show yourself grace, but I feel like it's very important that we really and truly sit down with ourselves and take time to see and acknowledge the areas in our life in which we truly have witnessed some form of change and growth, because that way we're able to take a consensus, able to see the areas that we're not really doing so well in, the areas that we need to tweak, the areas that we need to work on, and the areas that we can pat ourselves on the shoulders about.